Welcome everyone to part 5 of this series where I show you how to build a React Native app from scratch. So it has been a long break since I uploaded the last video. Sorry for the delay. In this part, I'll keep it very short and simple where I'll show you how to install a custom font and use it in the app, and we'll improve the login screen design. So this is where we left off last time. So we have our login screen like this, and what I would like to change it to is the login screen like this. So this is this design which I made in Figma. So basically we'll have a kind of logo with a caption, and then we'll use the source code pro font for the as the text, and the colors of the button we'll change it like this. So let's go ahead and see what to. So let's go ahead and download the entire font family. So I have it downloaded, and then what I'll do is I'll create a folder in our assets, name the folder fonts, and then place the fonts there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all the fonts into the fonts folder. Okay, so we have our fonts here, and then what we will need is file called react native config.js in the root directory. So in this file, we need to specify the font folder. So let's go ahead and check out how to use it. So basically, we will need to so basically for React version greater than React Native version greater than 6.0, our npm is deprecated. So this we'll do this way. So we'll just copy this. Okay, so and we'll change the path of our fonts folder.
Okay, and then we'll do npx react native. So that is react native link.
So this will put the fonts in the iOS and Android directories where it is needed. So for Android, you will see that it is the fonts are copied into the source main assets, and then in assets there's a fonts folder where our fonts are copied. So let's see how to use it. So let's go to the login screen. Okay, and we'll try it with one of the text which is label here. So what I'll do is I'll change the font family. Let's change the font family to, and in order to see the effect, we need to also rebundle the APK and install it. So basically this will package the fonts in the APK. Now you can see that the font has been changed for the labels. So let's go ahead and try to style this whole page according to the design specifications here. So let's start by let's start by adding the title and the subtitle. So basically the title is food brand, and we'll add another element. So let's add a subtitle. Okay, and the subtitle would be okay. So this is the subtitle. Okay, let's try to what we'll do is we'll remove the padding which we gave for the content. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then what we do is for title, okay, we need to add text align center for title. We'll do it. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll add a margin on top. So I think the padding on top is 4 pixels and 16 on left and right. So let's change this to 54 pixels on top, and then we'll add 16 on left, and also add 0, and then again add 16 on right. So left and right the padding is 16, and on the bottom it is 0. Okay, and let's add the font family. Okay, so the font family here is source pro, and it will be bold italic. So now you can see the bold italic font is there. So basically we need to use the font name and also remove the extension. So here I'll be using bold italic, which is this font. Okay, and let's go ahead and change the font size. I think the font size is 54 pixel. Let me check once again. Oh yeah, it is 54. And then so let's copy this, and we need to change the font size to 16 pixel here, and we will remove the top padding and provide the bottom padding. Let's do 54 pixels here as well as 0 here. Okay, and the font family will be regular rather than bold italic. Cool. So I think we have our we have our logo here with the name Foodgram and the caption a perfect place to share recipes. So this is fine. Now let's go ahead and change the color for the button here. So we'll change the button color to the background color as this now. Okay, cool. And the height is 48, and we need to change the border radius to 24. So this will make the border rounded. So basically it is half of 48. So this will make the corner radius 24, and it will look as a rounded half circle here. So login, that's fine. Let's add the font family here as well. Okay, I think we have our button style now. Let's go ahead and style the input really quick. Input, we need to change the button, add a padding of 16 0 pixel top and bottom and 16 pixel left and right, and the font size is 16 pixel. Cool. And we need to change the border to 8 pixels. Let's check the design. Yeah, it is 8 pixels, and we need to change the height to 48. Okay, sorry. So the border is 2 pixels. The border radius is 8 pixels. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and I think the input has been styled now. Let's go ahead and change the label font styling. So I think label we have already changed. I think mostly it is done now. Okay, so let's end this video here. So I just wanted to keep it short and simple. The main takeaways from this is how to install custom fonts and use it in our app, and then how to style the home screen. For now, take care and goodbye.